Make sure to get these items and more at the new Taco Palenque stand here inside the Frost Bank Center, section 124. I want to eat all this now.
Hey.
Let me get it out.
Oh my God, that looks good too.
Maxie just scored
cheese and guacamole.
I think the winner, I mean, everything's amazing, but this Mexican street corn is...
I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness.
Your mouth is watering while you're eating it. That's not possible.
No. I have... Oh my goodness. The bad news, Sean, the good news is we have food. The bad news is that Victor Wembanyama is not out there to start the second half, and he's not on the bench either. That's why Cornette is in. You started eating before we even came on the air.
I mean, you're doing it all tonight. You're eating, you're doing the broadcast, you're singing the national anthem.
Off the cuff?
That was all in the head.
I didn't realize you were a poet with the way with your words.
Yeah, I've been known to do that.
I would keep this beautiful jacket on, but I run hot, as you know, so I'm going to take this off.
I'm concerned. And now eating out of nervousness. The food's absolutely incredible.
Really
Thank you, Taco Palenque. The green salsa. Did you try the green salsa, by the way?
I haven't had time, as Paul George hits a 3. I really want to eat all this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand it to Yvette, and she's going to wrap it up for us later because we're going to share the nachos. She's definitely going to have some now. It's a 76ers run, by the way. But I want this. I want it later, for sure. Fox, no good. Cornette offensive rebound. Hit the rim. Fox driving baseline, waits for Embiid, scores and breaks up the 7-0 run.
Little cat and mouse game. De'Aaron Fox stops on a dime. Left side of the glass wide open.
George back down the other way. Kick out Embiid. Fires a 3 and hits another one. Embiid's hit now 2 of 5 from three-point land. Castle behind the back. He's on triple-double watch tonight. Kicks out Fox. De'Aaron, crossover. Moving quickly. Stop and pop. Swing it around. Champagny. There's a 3. 193 on the season.
Just had to get his feet set. You see how he kind of checked, looked down, make sure he was behind the line. Good focus there from Julian.
Turned over. Champagny flying in and gets the layup to go.
How about that? It overwhelms Paul George at the rim. Got physical. That's not easy to do.
Note to self, don't take a bite of street corn when there's a turnover. Almost missed that one. George probing, fading. Short that time. Castle, his 7th rebound. Vassell flying to the rim.
There you go. We're going to have to push the ball and push the pace, especially if Victor doesn't return here in the second half. You don't want to have to set up your offense time and time again against the 76ers defense without Victor.
Victor got banged up on a couple different plays in this game. Maxey missing the 3. Maxey only has 2 points, and they've come at the free throw line. 5th in the NBA in scoring. Fox hits a 3. Timeout, Philadelphia. Victor needs to play just one more game to be eligible for postseason honors and awards. There are 2 exceptions each NBA player gets in terms of minutes played. Between 15 and 20 minutes, the exception has to take place. He's got 16 minutes in this game, so should be all set on that. And hopefully we see Victor back on the floor for the Blazers game on Wednesday. 3 more games here. The Nuggets want to play it in terms of standing, but we'll talk about that.
Well, I know how our guys are going to want to play it. I mean, you're not going to want to give Denver any more looks.
Spurs trying to take their first double-digit lead in this game as Maxey hits a 3. His first field goal in 6 shots. And miscommunication. Fox was trying to be sneaky with it. 0 in the second and have 2 here in the third.
Repeat of that first quarter. You can't take the ball out of your own hands.
Fox tried to rip it away from Embiid, who's played excellent. 25 points, game high for Joel Embiid. George started the game off hot, spins around, missed it. Embiid put back no. Devin the rebound. Castle the crossover and got hit by George. That is the second personal on George. First team foul. Eat my share after the game.
Poor you. I get to chow down now.
Devin, the mid-range again.
Working off that weak side screen. I want to see a few more of those here in the second half.
Embiid looking. Edgecombe. Rookie has 7 points. On 3-6 shooting. Harper staying right in front of him. Edgecombe trying to lose him. He can't. He fades away and still hits it.
Oh boy, he elevates so high on his jumper. Just it's so athletic. That was a good matchup to watch.
Castle inside. Cornet got fouled. Cornet. First free throw good. Now we hear front and slap.
No.
Wow.
First time.
It's about time I teach you something.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're educating the old guy.
You've put me to school for the last 2 years.
It is. I like the Canadian national anthem too. I don't like it as much as ours.
Well,
But I do like it.
Castle. You like that,
And
don't
that
you?
slaps.
That did slap. That did slap.
That was a great looking three ball again. Oh, Stephen. Dylan Harper shooting the ball so well from beyond the arc.
And speaking of the Canadian national anthem, Spurs radio going to get it next year for him to do it when the Raptors are in town. Wouldn't that be something? That connection.
Did Bill Schoening bring his mouth stash?
He did bring it. It's on full display. Of course, his son Carl does a great job
Yes, he does.
on the pregame show, postgame show with Dan.
Following in
Spurs
his
radio.
dad's footsteps.
Yep. Foul call here against Philadelphia. Spurs, Kyle Lowry not playing much for the Sixers, but is on the roster. That one is slapped out of bounds.
Or as soon as that ball is inbounded.
George, 16 points in 23 minutes. Gets a screen from Embiid. Now Keldon pokes it out of bounds. Edgecombe. Shot clock going down. Missing the three. Castle, hard fall as he tried to get the rebound, and then Embiid trips over him. Keldon guarding him. Smaller lineup in for the Spurs, and Embiid hits the deck again.
Carter Bryant is just doesn't know his own strength. Running through Joel and
First one rattles in for Embiid. 6th seed right now. That final playoff spot before the play-in. You want that rest specifically with Embiid. You need all the rest you can for him.
No question. You don't have to play a high-pressure game just to get in the playoffs.
Embiid had 16 points in that second quarter. He's got 9 here in the third. So he's come to life.
Carter Bryant, sorry.
No, you're good.
Carter Bryant just all over Joel Embiid.
Embiid misses. Barlow offensive rebound. Edgecombe three. He changed his shot a little bit there. Had to fire it quicker.
We could see from our vantage point that was way off.
The cell. Bodies crashing in for producer Daniel Ashcraft. Gave him that name. It was Kevin the Stash. As Embiid smacks that out of bounds. But then the story went that you were the one that names the best.
Yes. Or second best.
Carter Bryant driving in. Keldon spinning. No good that time.
Just knew that was money when he gets to that right hand.
Barlow catches, kick out, Edgecombe. Missed the three the last time, drives this time. Missed it. Harper.
Try that do a Euro step. If he goes off 2 feet, probably gets an easier shot.
Barnes. There's 8 of 22 from 3. KJ, same spot. Also short. Edgecombe on the break. And doesn't elect to go against the rookie Harper. Spurs get back on defense.
Yeah, kind of surprising there because he's one-on-one with no help defender.
Embiid swings through and a foul called on Barnes.
Oh.
Second one from Embiid is good. 8-0 76ers run. Harper running the offense here. Fox, stutter step move. Inside, fights around Embiid.